Welcome to Shepherd's Coffee Talk. Today we're talking with Elaine Charron from Shepherd's, our style expert. And we're talking about style personalities. We know about body shapes. We are really interested in knowing about these style personalities.
Well, when you say we know about body shapes, it is something that the experts here at Shepherd's will help you with, because in my own experience, knowing my body shape has really changed how I wear clothes and how I shop for clothes. But adding on to knowing your body shape is understanding what your personality is around shopping and choosing clothing that works for you or not.
Exactly.
Because I'll tell you, I had a few things in my cupboard for a while that stayed there.
And you wondered why, maybe you buy them with a friend,
Yes.
or you're led astray a little bit by a price tag.
Yes.
But knowing your shape and now knowing your body, your personality, it really will help zero in and give a little definition of what you're looking for.
Exactly.
So Elaine, today we're talking about the Sporty Casual.
Correct. And this is, I think, will be of great interest because we happen to know that for a lot of Shepherd's shoppers, they tend to be in the sporty casual category, especially if they've recently retired, because, of course, your clothing needs, your style needs tend to change a little bit. And you kind of wonder, well, what do I do now? Maybe you were a nurse who were wearing a uniform to go to work. All of a sudden, your lifestyle has changed, and what do? So there is a personality to the sporty casual that kind of delves into every aspect of her life.
Okay.
She is known as a dependable person. She would be a great friend to have. She's high energy, so she's a doer. She's not going to be the girl who procrastinates and sits down and thinks about something. No, she's going to get it done. Okay, so keep that in mind. So her attitude about clothing typically throughout her life is, well, she doesn't like to shop. For her, it's got to be fast and furious. Let's get in there, let's make it easy, and let's go get it, and that's it. She's also kind of not sure what she's doing. So again, she'll come into a store like Shepherd's and she's not sure, but for some reason she does not seek the help of a consultant, of a sales associate, which would really kind of help her in the long run in terms of time saving and finding the right garments for her shape. She'll look to her basics. And so typically if she has a turtleneck or she has a t-shirt, she may not recognize the difference in the details that will make for an upgraded turtleneck. So she might wear the same turtleneck to a ski expedition as she would to wear to work and put a blazer over it. So that's where the fine-tuning would come in too. And then in terms of accessories, she's the girl who's going to want to look for a set. Like the pearl earring with the matching pearl necklace. And she's got her good set that she'll wear if she's going out on the town, and her daily set. She likes minimal jewelry. So she might do better sometimes to add more jewelry, as you know.
But would you say then a sporty casual is somebody that maybe clothing or dressing is not as important?
Exactly.
So low maintenance, we call it.
Yeah, low maintenance. So, let's just get the easiest thing done.
Exactly.
I don't really need help because it's not something, this is easy. I just need a pair of pants. I go in and get it.
Right.
That
But,
type.
she'll spend more time wandering the store, right, than trying to say, what, this is the type of pant I'm looking for, whatever. She likes dependability in her clothing. So she'll often go to the same types of clothing, the same colorations, the same fabrications, because for her it's been tried and true. May not be the best, may not be the most flattering is what I should say. So again, that turtleneck that might end up being boxy, it's just comfortable enough to get her through the day without having to fuss and muss. She does not like to fuss with her clothing at all.
And this is about, understanding the personality helps you, or at least help me, to up-level how I wear clothes.
Exactly.
So that turtleneck is a perfect example.
Yes.
Because it could be some other garment that when you up-level, you just feel so much better.
Exactly. It looks better. It's more flattering. They're not so concerned with shape. It's about comfort.
Right.
And we keep talking about comfort in all of our videos, but we're always looking for the secret formula is comfort and a flattering fit. Will make for something that's elevated and a little more casual chic. Now, the good news for the sporty casual is that garments today are more casual in mind and essence than ever before. Again, we're looking at athleisure wear that's really taken hold of the market. And so but in luxurious fabrics this time around. And this is where the sporty casual can thrive.
I mean, they're even wearing running shoes.
Yes.
They're all the trend and wearing them. I've even seen them in the magazines with more evening dresses. So,
Exactly.
I mean, it's gone to that extreme. And when you talk about comfort, that they seek this, I have found over the 40 years we've been in business that really it is the wardrobes now are comfort driven,
Yes.
and the manufacturers and the designers are delivering that. Almost everything is stretch. now.
Stretch.
It's
Oh.
washable. It's stretch.
Right.
It is comfort.
Yes.
And so she's seeking something that is used to be in years ago
Hard to find.
hard to find. Now it's almost everywhere.
Right.
Exactly.
And you can make yourself more current and modern,
Yes.
and still be comfortable.
Yes.
I think
Oh,
that's
for sure.
an important piece for the sporty casual.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That would be, again, the winning formula, to look for something that's casually chic. And again, this is where, don't be afraid. If you don't like to shop, bring a coffee, bring a hot chocolate, or we'll supply it.
Yeah.
And bring a friend maybe, and we'll help you, we'll guide you, and tell us that you're struggling, and that what you're looking for. Often she'll keep clothing in her closet for a long time because, again, they're dependable to her.
Right.
She's making sure that they're easy to care for. And again,
I mean, right off the top, I'm thinking Simply is probably the perfect item for her, perfect wardrobe, right?
Yes.
Because it's it can morph into anything. You can dress it up or down. It has very comfort driven. I mean, that's why we sell so many go-to tees, because they fit, they're very flattering, all figure shapes, and you can wear them.
Exactly. Again, so it's a t-shirt, really, it's a basic t-shirt, but elevated to flatter the figure.
Yeah.
So this is, again, the goal, I think would be, it's a doable goal for this style personality.
Now, testimonial. I have a friend who does wear a uniform. She's an occupational therapist. And she's seen all the fashion videos, and she's like, I would love, but I don't really fit. And she was contacted by someone from Shepherd's and came into the store and walked out with a couple of new pieces that just made her feel like $1 million, because she didn't know. She didn't know this secret to understanding your personality.
Yes.
And you really have to, honestly, you have to make yourself just a little vulnerable.
Yes.
And trust that somebody's got your best interest at heart.
Yeah, you got to push yourself
You
a
got to
little
push
bit.
yourself.
To
Like the
get yourself.
dramatics might have an easier time
Yes.
of it, but the sporty casual, I have a lot of that in me. So I have been that person who's resisted anybody telling me how to do it. But until I allowed that, I didn't really get the gold.
Yes. Right.
But now I got the
Yeah,
gold.
yeah.
It's amazing.
And you go, when your eye is not trained to this, let's
Right.
say, you might look at yourself in the mirror for the first time in a new look and say, oh,
Yeah.
no, not
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Close your eyes for a few seconds and imagine yourself where you would be wearing this, maybe, and give it a minute or two. Sit down in it, feel it out. Walk the store. Feel again the comfort level. Is it for you? And feel out this new look, because it's always fun to try something new and exciting and flattering.
Well, we can stay in a style rut. We
Yes.
really can, and
Yeah.
you see it all the time. Same hairstyle, same makeup,
Right.
same clothing style, and it's kind of fun just to push yourself
Yeah.
inside
Yes,
of that, right?
absolutely.
And try
Exactly.
something.
Sporty casual. Anything else we need to know?
I think we've got it, and we'd love your comments. Are you a sporty casual? Do you feel you are? Do you want to break out of your box, or do you know someone that is, and that kind of thing? So we'd love to hear from you, and maybe we'd do another segment on this, because
certainly.
again, it relates to a lot of
Yeah.
the ladies that we know.
Yeah. And also, if you are shopping at shepherdsfashions.com online, we have a virtual stylist who is in tune with all of this. So again, if you're using this dialogue or these words to her, she will get what you're talking about when you say, "Oh, I'm a dramatic," or "I'm a sexy and alluring," or a sporty casual. She will get where you're coming from, and that helps us and our sales consultants to narrow in the search of what's going to make you feel comfortable and happy. But we'll give you a little bit of newness there. We'll kind of push you a little bit to try it.
And we should also say that you can have other influences. It's kind of like what's your astrology sign? Well, there's not just one. You're influenced by many things.
And who are some of the sporty casual people, celebrities that we might know?
The celebrities, well, we're thinking Jennifer Aniston, just partly because typically her look is not overdone, almost like a wash and wear kind of look, but she wears jeans beautifully, so that seems to be her comfort level. Someone like a Christy Brinkley, think that high energy kind of girl who's probably, again, best suited in jeans and stuff, although she can wear anything. So that kind of personality.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
very informative. Thank you, Yvette, so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. Post your comments below. We'll look forward to reading what you have to say.